Okay guys, today we're drawing a peace symbol, and the best thing to have is a compass when you're doing that. And when you're using a compass like this is a newer kind of compass. I really like these. They have a smooth side where you can see where there's nothing raised back here that fits against your paper, and then the side that has these little edges will fit upward on the page. Okay, and the first thing you do is you lay your compass down and find a point you want to start your circle. And I'm not going to make a really huge one out of this one, but it makes one pretty large. So I'm going to go ahead and hold the center part really steady with my finger here, so I'm not letting this part move. I'm pressing pretty hard with this finger here. Now if I want to make a peace symbol, I want 2 lines. Okay, and to draw the lines through the middle, just remember that the peace symbol has 3 lines that come down, the 1 in the center and 2 to the sides. So we're going to go to the center and draw a little line very lightly, and then we're going to come over here and figure out how we want this to be separated. And I'm going to go pretty far apart because I'm drawing on the inside of this as well. So once I got my sections divided off, I'm going to draw on each side of those lines, and that's going to make it a little bit wider. Now when you come down here to draw this one, you want to pretend like you're just going to draw straight down and come down here like that. And the same here. Stop about in the same place here and then pick up right across here, straight down, and draw your lines. That should help it be pretty symmetrical. And then you erase where you connect to the side here and the parts that we drew in the middle for our guidelines. Just erase my line. I have to put it back in. Alright. And there's a peace symbol. Now if you want it to look 3D, we can do that. We can start here. Kind of looking down on it when you look at this perspective here. Just pick up like you're drawing straight across through here. Then we'll see on the sides of this one. And down here below. And that looks 3D. When you color it, it looks even better, but you have to continue out here. So you come up where this one ends and go at an angle, and you're drawing out, this kind of looks like a moon shape attached to it. I actually came down too far because if I can see this much at the top, I cannot see this much at the bottom here. So I'm going to have to narrow it down pretty quick. So let's bring it down. Right in there somewhere. And that's why I like to use a pencil too, because you can go back and you can erase. And I think maybe I should see more at the top, maybe. Because I am looking down on this thing from the top. And once I get satisfied with that, I'll clean up my edges and take out what I don't want inside. Now the one good thing about sketching your designs in is that when you get ready to darken everything in, you've got it looking pretty good, and you can erase pretty easy because you're drawing lightly to begin with. So we're going to go ahead and outline this in marker so that it stands out nice. Has a good contrast against the paper so you can see exactly what we did. This part's kind of hard here to stay on the lines because I can't move my paper. But you can move your paper. I need to stay in the camera, so I've got to stay right here. Sometimes I feel like the faster I go, the better it is. I'm pretty happy with this line right here. Okay, that looks fine. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shadow in part of this by just drawing some little lines. Okay, there we go. So that looks pretty 3D, I think. And you can color it. Multi-levels. Let's start with this color here. And just start right in here like that. We're gonna make it look like a tie-dye. How about that? And it doesn't matter how you put your colors in. Just let them kind of blend together a little bit. Just have a little bit of that color showing through. Let's go back to our pretty pink. Also, guys, when you're drawing your peace symbols in your posters, you can use and put flags inside them. You can overlap. I think overlapping really makes it show depth in the picture. This is under this one. It's also 3D and it's tilted. They don't all have to be straight up and down, like straight up and down. It looks too stiff that way. So if they're tilted, they kind of look like they're moving. It kind of gives a sense of movement. But overlap in your poster as well, because your poster needs to look really great. All right, let's draw as a peace symbol.